Let's see. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Okay, it's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Aww. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pull one out. It's warm and tingly, but there is no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Amends? Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Wait, okay. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes. Okay. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time is elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Okay. Finally, all done. I open and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Don't they want my bottle? Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the towel between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Okay, that's interesting. Sounds like she believes she has no friend in this context. Like she tried to do something for a friend, but then it turned out they weren't her friend and they didn't appreciate it. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monika taught me a whole lot.
Oh, that explains it. I guess someone else has been influencing her writing.
And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better.
Well, trying to put something to paper does help you work out the logic of your argument, so yeah, it does help to understand your own feelings better.
Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm going to keep writing until I die!
Considering this game is flagged as having horror and stuff, I think that might not be a very long life you're gonna lead. Hopefully I can save you, but then again, you're the cheerful friend, so you might not be spared. You're too nice to be the evil person, so... Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. I'm gonna save. This is like so thick of foreshadowing if you know that the game has a horror aspect to it. I'm gonna save. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, who should I show my poem to next? About Yuri.
Let's see what you've written for today. Oh. Well done, Cupcake. Your skills are already improving.
Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
Eh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can get your poems to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid of you don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things that you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it.
Oh, of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My intention was caught by this cuttering of a raccoon outside of my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendency as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much one light off the cutting knife. What is she on about? The very same light that glistens in the eye of the raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I merely projected my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. So you're a raccoon? Okay.
She's a tanuki! That explains so much!
So where's your tail, huh?
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. You actually told me you're a raccoon! It's a lot more metaphorical. Wink wink. Tanuki. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. I can, she's a tanuki.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotion through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself.
So your hobby is feeding raccoons, you tanuki person?
So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Are you into manga? Because Natsuki's into manga and you could like bond over that. Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing.
Are you into bondage? Is that what's happening?
And people would make fun of me.
Okay, no, not bondage. I guess manga, anime, that kind of stuff, if you're too much into it, is considered bad, but that's because it's obsessive. I'm not sure people would make fun of you. It's really popular all over the world, so...
Don't you have anything like that, Cupcake?
Well, I'm sure people will make fun of my voice acting, so I guess we have that in common. Well... yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities.
And our speech impediments.
Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself.
Oh, okay.
I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Yeah, I tend to be. Who should I show my poem to next? Monika! Natsuki, you're always last. Hi again, Cupcake. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monika. Huh. Alright. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in the club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, I'm just, haha, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. Well, I just talked to you before talking to you, so I think I'm giving Yuri your share of time too. And you can talk to me every now and then too. Oh, are you jealous? I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? Well, it's hard because I can't choose the words that you like in the poems, so... no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Oh, no, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Yeah, I get that you're probably jealous. But anyway. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Okay. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful color. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violently. Grating waveforms. Squeaking, why is there a cross here? Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Kind of looks like the sign for female. Or Venus. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on the turntable. What? Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. What? An endless poem of meaningless. Why is your page so long? Load me? Wait. Save me. Load me. Is that a hint? Is that referring to the game? Save me, load me. Can I save someone's life by reloading? Maybe. It would be good to... It's a good idea. I'll keep trying to save regularly, and if something happens and someone dies, I'll try to reload. Maybe I can save them that way. Maybe that's what it means. Save me. Load me. Okay. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ha 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 ha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Yeah, that's why you had to scroll all the way down. Choosing where and how I space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. Not really, it's just... never mind. The way I wrote the line really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Ha ha ha! Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. She knows. She knows it's a game. It's one of those games, isn't it? The game that break the fourth wall and they know that they're a game because it's popular now because of Undertale and stuff. So, when that happens, don't forget to save your game. Okay. I guess I should have saved more often. Hopefully I didn't mess up. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? No, it's not. What am I even talking about? You're talking about the game. I can tell. Ha ha ha. Yeah, no, you're not getting away with this. I can tell that you know you're inside a game. That's my advice for today. I guess I should save. There. Thanks for listening.